How do you handle criticism? Everybody does it differently. I'm going to share a little bit about my experience with this, and I hope it's helpful to you. If it is, hit the subscribe button and make sure that you don't miss any future episodes, because every single week I'm going to be making content about self-improvement, and I want to make sure that you don't miss another one. So jump right into this. Criticism hurts some people more than it does others. For some people, it's motivational. That's how I've always taken criticism personally. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking of a time where I worked in an office that was very high pressure. It was a very high performing office. You know, it was a sales office, and we all did really well there. And I remember there was a little lull in the business where, I mean, we were still doing exceptionally well, but it just wasn't as well as the owners were used to us doing. One of the owners of the company just came in and really laid into everybody, and basically he was telling us that we're all lazy pieces of shit, and you know, just being real derogatory and real crazy. And a lot of people wanted to, like, not go on strike, but it made them basically not work as hard. You know, for me, myself, I made a decision in my head that I was leaving that office that day, but until I figured out what I was doing, I was gonna prove that I was like the best salesman that they ever had under them, because I wanted it to hurt when I left. I just started working 10 times harder. I started skipping lunch. I started showing up earlier. I started staying later, and I was making more sales than ever for like another 4 or 5 months. I was just in there grinding like a maniac, putting up numbers that I never put up before, and then I left. For me, it's like, when I get criticized, I just want to prove myself that much more. When I get criticized, when I get told I can't do something, it makes me want to work that much harder and prove the person wrong. And that's something that I probably just always had in the back of my mind. It's something like, because I guess I'm a stubborn person. Something about, like, I just want to throw it in your face that whatever you're saying about me, it just ain't true. I don't know if that's healthy or not. To me, I'd rather have that attitude than the attitude where I'm going to quit, or I'm going to give up, or I'm going to stop working hard, because by not working as hard and by not proving myself, I'm letting that person win. I always want to be the best person I could be, regardless of what anybody says about me. So if somebody goes and tells people that I'm a piece of shit, I don't want to prove them right. I actually want to do the best I can to prove them wrong. And by proving them wrong, I'm going to improve myself and I'm going to be better. So that's just kind of like my personal thing, like how I've handled criticism in the past, and it gives you one example and one insight. I hope it's helpful to you. I'm curious what you think, if you agree or disagree, or if you think it's healthy or unhealthy. Leave a comment and let me know. If you want to see more insight into my experiences and my mindset and my growth and self-improvement, hit the subscribe button and you won't miss any future episodes that way. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.